sprinkling right now. It's a little windy. Highly doubt I'm gonna catch a fish, but I'm gonna try. I don't have a trailer, so I hook it on my little deer carrier on the back and just drive down the road with it. It's pretty dang stable though, I'll tell you what. We are getting ready to launch out of here momentarily. Today's goal, test out the pond prowler and maybe catch a fish. That'd be awesome. As you can see, the water is mighty dirty. Looks like I'm gonna be throwing a rattle trap, some slow moving sluggish baits. Dang, I forgot my beaded swim jigs, so that's a bummer. So I'm probably gonna run maybe some alligator clips or something, just so I don't have to go through that process every single time I want to rig up this motor here. A lot of good structure in the water today. I honestly don't know if I'm gonna catch anything because it's February and I'm fishing chocolate milk right now, but mainly to test this bad boy out. That's why we're here. So let's go ahead and get on the water. Sucks. I don't think I own a plug to put in that thing, but I do have a creature bait. I think I'm about to shove a creature bait in that hole and see what happens. Creature bait right there is about to act as one of our plugs. Probably not gonna do that well. Geez, I was not ready. I got this dark colored jig. I need to throw on a rattle trap, but I just feel like casting right now. Got the engine set on 1 right now. Just cast right on that tree with this nice jig. I feel like a real fisherman right now. This is crazy. Everything's going so smoothly. Something bad's got to happen here in a second. I can just feel it. Like getting snagged right here. You ready? I'm about to get snagged. Let's talk a second about modifications on this pond prowler. There's all the wind. All right, go away, wind. For my birthday in November, I think I'm gonna ask Katie for a fish finder. I could definitely find a spot where I can mount that somewhere on here easily. I think she'll get that for me. I don't know. Maybe for Christmas, maybe Santa will come bring it to me. No clue. So a fish finder, very near future. I got to get a plug because I don't know how well that creature bait's gonna hold up, and I'm kind of down a creature bait, so that's a bummer. Other than that, I mean, this thing is perfect just the way it is. I would like to get a fish finder. I have no idea how they work. My dad has one on his boat, and I don't know, he knows how to read it. I have no idea. This is my first boat I've ever had. I mean, look at this thing. It's a little 8 foot, 10 foot, I don't know. I don't even know what size it is. Little pond prowler, but I couldn't be any more happy. I mean, this thing is so awesome. I'm so happy with this thing. I feel like a real fisherman right now. Just the 1 setting is all you need. I would even ask for something a little bit slower than the 1 setting. I got the mini Coda 34-pound thrust and a cheap marine battery off Walmart. I mean, it's a really simple setup. All I had to pay for was the battery. Everything else was inherited, so I'm really happy with all this stuff. I'm definitely still going to be using the kayak though. This won't be an everyday thing. This is more of a weekend extravaganza. It's just a lot more logistics, as you saw my janky setup on the back. Oh, I just got a bite. My janky setup on the back. What if he's still there? That's great. First bite of the year right there. I got a stick. That's cool. But yeah, you saw that janky setup that I had on the old deer carrier. That's definitely not a permanent thing. So I'd like you to put a rattle trap on. It's freaking February and I'm pitching into cover like it's the cool thing to do. I'm just doing this. I'm pretending like I'm fishing like I would fish in the summer. I mean, I'm just having fun with it. I might take her top speed, see what we got going on. Oh, no way, I got something. No way. Oh my gosh, I hope he stays on. No freaking way, guys. He's barely hooked. Oh my gosh. This is the first bass of the year, and he's like a 2-pounder. Right in the top of the mouth. Come here, buddy. Stay pinned. Stay pinned, dude. Oh my gosh. No way. Woo, buddy. Look at that bass. Oh my gosh. First bass of the year. Look at that thing. That is a beautiful bass. I was not expecting that. Football head jig, brown crawl, dark color, peanut butter and jelly. What was it, 3/4 ounce? That is a beautiful bass right there. I've been fishing for probably 10 minutes and that guy just, I wasn't not even expecting that. You just heard me talking about how it's freaking February and I'm out here fishing like it's, oh my gosh, this is crazy. I gotta get a picture of this guy right here. That is so awesome, guys. Let that sucker go. There he goes, back to the depths. Beautiful fish. This setup right here, crawl, football head, peanut butter and jelly, 3/4 ounce. It works, man. I'm about to go scour this whole bank and do exactly what I was just doing, see if I could pick up more. That's what I love about fishing this area. You don't get as many bass, but they're good sized bass. Just like that one I just picked up was a beautiful 2.5 pound bass. Oh, I'm so excited to go hit the rest of this now. Man, that was such a rush. First bass of the year, guys. That's good luck right there. Beautiful. I think it was a female. Fat little belly, getting ready for the spawn. They got to be in pre-spawn right now. The water's warming up really fast. That's making them think they're getting ready to go bed down. Oh my gosh, that was such an awesome catch. I didn't even know that I had it hooked. I was just reeling in, just like, oh yeah, I'm just reeling. Oh, look at that, cast right into a tree after that. So yeah, I'm just gonna reel in. Come here, buddy. Whoop. Yep, got him. So yeah, I'm just gonna reel in and you know, recast into that cover like I was talking about how I do in the summertime, and then boom, right there, as I was reeling in, correcting my mistake, hooked into that 2-pounder. Man, that was awesome. Probably switch it up, throw a crankbait, rattle trap. I see a rattle trap on here. I'm gonna hook up. Probably throw this bad boy right here. It makes a good amount of noise. Boom! Don't get used to this angle because I'm definitely gonna get a nice tripod to get a higher angle, but I'm just kind of messing around. Got my little baby tripod on it right now, and I'm just gonna let this bad boy roll as I go out and throw some new baits. So let's get rolling. While you were sleeping, I was blind, sharp as a knife inside your stomach. So I threw on a wacky rig Senko, borderline weightless. It's got a tiny little weight on the hook. I really love throwing these hooks when I'm throwing a wacky rig Senko. I'm doing this just to kind of get that slow moving presentation for these fish. We're gonna see how this pans out. Land ho. Expect me around that. Hey, it works. Look at that. We're tied off. Nice little cleat right there. I'm about to back the Subi up right there. Pull it up, offload it, see what happens. Man, look at that thing. It's just so beautiful. Gorgeous. But that is my first experience with the Bass Pro Shop Pond Prowler. I think it's the 8-foot model, not sure. Mini Coda, 34-pound thrust with a cheap marine battery from Walmart. Great bass boat for one person, without a doubt. Really stable. 2 people. My buddy Roland's coming down here next month and we're gonna fish it with 2 people, and I'll give you my honest opinion then too. But I cannot wait to fish spawn with this bad boy.